This is my example of the sub 1430 trio chambers of Xeric. We're running this on Vasa, Tekton, Tightrope, Vespula and Crabs. And we'll just chuck the gear that we're using on screen now, so pause if you need to have a look at that. The important things to note are one of the people using Torva has to bring a BGS and the other person has to bring some chins to tag the rope ranges. Downgrading to bandos is fine, and then fill the rest of your inventory with a combo of anglers, brews and restores. Keeping in mind that between the three of you, you need 6 inventory spaces for the potions dropped in the first 2 rooms. We're all pre-venged and pre-potted divine, super combat and range and stamina, and we're all 121 HP. We summon the mage throw and get ready to hit the boss. For some reason I have a p-neck, I must have been thinking this is a solo. I'm just scything the crystal here because I don't have a rapier. Definitely not recommended. Definitely bring a rapier if you have one. Just finished T-bowing the boss here. The person that gets the drop wants to pick up both brews to drop to the other players throughout the raid. You can use mage or melee throw here, whatever you want to do. I thought aggro was on angel, so I went in a bit early, but it's all good. After the Dragon Warhammer specs, I throw my BGS and then claw, because as an Iron Man, I want to get the drop so that I have an overload and prayer enhance, and then also the other overload will instantly show for the other main accounts. So here, we're just stamming up, running between the rooms. For Tightrope, the player with chins will take range aggro, and the person with the highest agility level will cross the rope, and the remaining player will tag both mages. As I'm running to the door, I'm going to get my range gear on, and we'll get ready for Vespula. You should still be staminaed from when you sipped it on the upper level. Just normal 5-tick Vespula here, nothing too fancy. Should be dead here, maybe next hit. Yeah, should be dead. So my inventory is basically full, so I don't really need anything, but take what you need. And here we're going to set the magenta crab straight away. I should have tanked that orb, would have saved a few seconds, but it is what it is. My teammate's getting ready to set the cyan crystal now. So we've got a crab smash there, and I'm going to claw this. Yellow crystal, and now we're going to walk down for the black one. Overspec has no tiles marked, so he's a bit clueless and messes it up. Luckily it bounces into the magenta crystal, so it's all good. We're going to re-stamina as we got to keep running through the raid. Use this time to sort your inventory out. You could sang the scavengers as you run through, but I don't know. Waste of blood runes. Now we're just getting ready for Olm. We want to be above 30 HP here. So here I'm waiting for both Dragon Warhammers to land before I BGS. We've got our mage thralls up already. We're just mage setting, and my mage tank dies on the first hit. It's unfortunate. He's a loner, so it's alright. So he comes back in at the right time and doesn't mess up the head, thankfully, and we continue like normal. Just doing a bit of sorting now. I still haven't found my cult in my inventory yet. Maybe I'll see it. Nope, I will not see it. Now we're just gonna spawn the melee thrall. Ticket a few hits actually. Now we're gonna spawn the melee thrall. And just scythe the hand till it dies. Now you will need to drop the overload between players, either during the phases or between phases like we have here. And again, I want to BGS after the Dragon Warhammers have landed. Very nice. And since Spec doesn't use the middle tile, we get Flame Ward. Equip my tank gear, so tank a hit there. And this is actually Flame Phase, so I should be trying to dodge the Flame Wall, but I tank it here. So I have to waste a lot of Brewdoses. Pretty sure I got chance there, but it's whatever. During this time, you want to be dropping supplies to each other, making sure that you've got enough for this third and final phase. Again, Dragon Warhammer into the BGS with the melee thrall. Since the hand is at such low defense, we're already shredding it, so we got to be careful not to reset it. But since I'm so low here, I'm just going to go into my mage gear and start on the mage hand early. I still can't find my occult apparently, even after I moved it. Now whoever's on the melee hand should be watching the mage hand HP and getting ready to scythe the melee hand dead. Just like here. Throw in one scythe just to get it dead. Range gear, range throw. I tell this guy to hop because I have no brews. Finally get my range throw up. Now I should have gone for the pull at the back. For some reason I go for the side, but whatever. At this point we've already secured the time, so it's fine. Pulls come out again. I run to the closest one and try not to die. Any hit now. And that is Trio Chambers of Xeric in under 14 minutes 30.